Hi guys, this is Simeon from Swedish Homestead. Today I want to show you how I will do something with this soil blocker so that I have use of this one. Stay tuned and you'll find out what I'm talking about. So you guys know, who follow my channel, that I ordered this soil blocker just a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago or something. And I've been very fascinated by it. It has been a great tool. We have already saved more money than we spend on this thing. And this soil blocker makes these soil blocks here, 50 by 50 millimeters. And this whole soil blocking system is built up in a way that you can transplant this soil block into a bigger one without disturbing the plant. You see, the idea is that instead of in a plastic cup where the roots try to grow to the edge and then they circle around and the plant will never recover from that, in the soil block the roots will air prune here on the sides. But then you don't want to have to just, put it in another pot or something if you want to grow it bigger before you transplant it. So there is a big soil blocking machine that makes these massive 10 by 10 centimeters, 4 by 4 inches soil blocks, and with a little hole on the top where this soil block perfectly fits in. Now, there's also a soil blocker, this one here that we just ordered, that makes little tiny soil blocks, 17 by 17 millimeters, that will fit into this soil block exactly. So with one press and one time push it out, I get 20 little soil blocks with this one. And that is really good because it's very space efficient to plant all your tomato seeds or even salads and all that stuff in these tiny soil blocks. And once they have gotten a few leaves, you just take them and put them in here, and the ones where the seeds didn't germinate, well, you just get rid of it and you didn't lose much space. Well, when I ordered this soil blocker, I ordered it with these teeth here that are 20 millimeters deep. So when you make the soil block, you get this 20 millimeter deep hole in there, and then you can transplant a little plant with its roots into that hole. You can also change that and put one of these teeth in there. Take this one out, and this is a 7 millimeter tooth. And I ordered this just now, but I thought I would get 4 of them, but I only got 1. So that was a misunderstanding when I ordered this stuff. But when you make the soil block, it just comes with a little dent in it, and you can just put the seed right in there. Well, in order for me to be able to put these little soil blocks, 17 by 17 millimeter, into these soil blocks, I need to have something here that will make a hole 18 by 18 millimeters about. And that's what I wanted to order, and something went wrong there. It was me messing up, not understanding their website system right, and so it didn't come. Well, I've decided to not order it again because it takes a long time. I have to order it from Germany or a different country because they don't sell those spare parts here in Sweden. And I have decided to build it myself now. And all I will do is I will make some wooden blocks, 18 by 18 millimeters, take this out and then screw them on here so that I can use this soil blocker to make these soil blocks with a hole in it that will fit these soil blocks in it. Let's go. I will use some oak and make these so that we, in a very cheap way, can just fix the soil blocker for what we want it to be. Okay, so I finished setting this up. I have the spare parts in here now. I have one of these ones that I built on here now because I will have to take it off again now, because the next soil blocks I'll have to make will be with these 20 millimeter deep teeth. But here you see the three different ones that exist: the 7 millimeter, the 20 millimeter, and this cube 17 by 17 millimeter. Well, let's try it out. Let's also try out this little one and see if they fit inside each other. So here you can see now how we have the 7 millimeter dent in there, the 20 millimeters deep holes, and then the square hole. Now I want to see if one of these little soil blocks fits in here. Yep, it does. And the soil blocks I made just now because I made them in this plastic cup, since I don't want to continue making soil blocks right now, but later I didn't want to make too much soil. But they didn't turn out really well in here, so that's why they are a little yeah, loose and unstable. You need to press them better. But basically it works great. You have the 20 millimeter block that fits perfectly in there, so that's great. Really looking forward to working with that. So this makes me really happy, because now I can start a ton of different plants with this little soil blocker on a tray. These trays that I made out of plywood, you can just imagine these are 20, 40, and then I'll fit hundreds of little seedlings on here. The ones that germinate and that don't go right away in the garden, they will be able to be put into these soil blocks once I use this piece of wood. So this is really exciting to me. Big seeds like probably zucchini, I will probably plant in these bigger soil blocks right away. But otherwise, I'm really excited about this. This opens the door for salads and all of that kind of stuff. And I'm really sold on this system. I've said this before. I hope you found this helpful and enjoyed the video. Hope to see you soon. Stay tuned. Bye-bye.